That sounded great. That sounded great.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we're going to go on to this other scene where actually this is later now, after you're trying to convince Maui to go on your mission, basically, and he's resistant to all this.
The interesting thing here is that you're trying to act like you know why the ocean chose you, but really you don't. That's something you've been trying to figure out from the early part of the movie. It's just what was it about you that made the ocean choose you?
You'd be a hero. That's what you're all about, right? My people didn't send me. The ocean did.
The ocean, makes sense. You're what, 8? Can't sail? Obvious choice.
It chose me for a reason.
And you're going to be meeting Maui, who you've heard these stories about, but of course your grandmother said, you know, he was a guy to watch out for and
Right.
kind of intimidating. So you're trying to gather yourself up. You're not sure what to expect.
See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. So here I'll stay, my home, my people beside me, and when I think of tomorrow, there we are. I'll lead the way, I'll have my people to guide me, to build our future together. There we are.
And here we are with Moana meeting Maui for the first time, really, on your island. Go ahead, take it away, Mr.
It's 1,000 years you've been alone on this island.
Yeah.
You've lost your fish hook. You've had some rough times, and you find this boat, and you don't know where it came from. But
You've been on this
you
rocky
take us a
island
good
where a
time.
boat is a big deal now. You had no force to, you know, do anything, but now with a boat, you got a way to get off this thing.
But you know what, hey, we'd never make it past Fecha. Not without my hook.
Then we'll get it. We get your hook, take out Fecha, restore the heart, unless you don't want to be Maui, then we got the wind and sea. Hero to all.
All right. First, we get my hook.
Then save the world. Deal?
Deal. Boat! A boat! The gods have given me
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana of...
hero of men.
What?
It's actually Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men. I interrupted from the top, hero of men, go. So, daughter of the chief, right? I thought you stayed in the village, you know, kissing babies and things. Hey, I'm just trying to understand why your people decided to send, how do I phrase this? What's that? You. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. If the ocean is so smart, why didn't it just take the heart back to Te Fiti itself? Why didn't it just bring me my hook, huh? I'll tell you why, because the ocean's straight up kooky dukes. But I'm sure it's not wrong about you. No, you're the chosen one. That's right, because it only appears after a human sacrifice. Now come here. Kidding! Why so serious? A nuts, away! Okay, don't worry, it's a lot farther down than it looks. When you were waddling yay high, this guy. When the nights got cold, who stole you fire from down below? You're looking at him, yo. What is a takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here in my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at them, me, mini Maui, just look at that. Hey! Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome. For the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. The tide, the grass, the ground, oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts, sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here in my skin.
Ooh, oh, what is this thing? It's like, it's got 2 legs, which is an unusual number. What's this furry stuff on top? Wait a minute, this is just a human. What is a human doing down here in the realm of monsters? Wait, hey, pick an eye, babe. It's distracting when you go back and forth like that. Just pick one. In the realm of monsters. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to make me talk about myself? Because if so, you should have just said so. I would gladly talk about myself. Do you mind if I do it in song form?
Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-dummy mini-god. Ouch, what a terrible performance. Get the hook. You will die, die, die. Now it's time for you to take a part. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. Shiny, soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. Say la vie, mon ami, I'm so shiny.
We talked a lot about crabs and mollusks and, you know.
I've wanted to bring you here from the moment you opened your eyes. This is a sacred place, a place of chiefs. There will come a time when you will stand on this peak and place a stone on this mountain like I did, like my father did, and his father, and every chief that has ever been. And on that day, when you add your stone, you will raise this whole island higher. You are the future of our people, Moana. And they are not out there. They're right here. It's time to be who they need you to be. You are the future of our people, Moana. And they are not out there. They're right here. It's time to be who they need you to be.
Mom, when grandmother says, you got to go on this mission, there's a scene, actually, it's pantomime, but Mom then, when Moana's packing up, I got to go, I got to do this mission, suddenly she pulls up and there's Mom in the door, like, what's she going to do? And Mom helps her pack the stuff and kind of gives her a hug and says...
So Mom, even though she's been on Dad's side all this time and this kind of supported Dad, she's been much more empathetic to Moana's issues.
The strength of her grandmother, the guidance, and then the spirit. Because even though her mother has to respect and understands that we have to abide by these rules, her spirit is like,
It is. It's
I
like, you
believe
should
in
go.
you.
Yeah, I believe in you.
And
Very
you are
supportive of
chosen
her.
in some
Right,
way, and
yeah.
you can
She
do
supports
this.
that.
Sometimes, who we wish we were, what we wish we could do, it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be.
Could have been worse. Could have said it in front of your dad, standing on a boat. Okay.
Consider its trees, each part of the coconut, that's all we need.
We make our nets from the fibers, the water's sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires, cook up the meat inside.
Consider the coconuts. Consider its trees, each part of the coconut, that's all we need.
We make our nets from the fibers, the water's sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires, cook up the meat inside.
He was a demigod of the wind and sea, a trickster, a shapeshifter who wielded a magical fishhook, and his name was Maui.
That's great. So what if we go on and we do...
You've been told all our people's stories, but one.
What is this place?
You really think our ancestors stayed within the reef?
What's in there?
Ooh.
What is in there?
The answer. But one day, Someone will journey beyond our reef, find Maui, deliver him across the great ocean to restore the heart of Te Fiti. I know a girl from an island. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud. The people you love will change you. The things you have learned will guide you. And nothing on earth can silence the quiet voice still inside you. The people you love will change you. The things you have learned will guide you. Moana, you've come so far. Moana, listen. Do you know who you are?
Chief, I'm telling you, every storm this roof leaks, no matter how many fronds we add. Oh, Chief, I'm telling you, oka fefe every time this roof leaks, no matter how many fronds. Chief! It's your mother!
Aloha. And the amazing Ali.
Aloha.
Aloha. These are for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm shooting everyone, so everyone's in it. Come here. It's so good to see you. It's so good to meet you.
Oh, good to meet you too.
She is amazing in the movie. Wait till you see her. Wait till you hear her. I know what you're thinking. I go through this all the time. So for everybody, where's our, right there, there's our, this is the #1 camera right here. Those are great, right?
They're beautiful, thank you.
Right now, she's like, wow, he's just so, like, more handsome in person. That's one thing. So when you see her in the movie, like you hear her in the movie and it's like the first 10, 15 minutes, you're like, oh, this is gonna be good. And then she starts singing. It's mic drop, it's game over.
Yes. Is that Lee?
Nice to meet you.
Aloha.
Hello. I'm great. How are you?
Meet your dad.
Hi.
Meet your daughter.
Spoiler, I don't listen to you much.
Hi, baby girl. How are you?
Good.
Oh my gosh, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
How will you believe that we designed the character first?
I
And then we
know,
met her?
look at you.
Look
You're
like we
like
cheated.
totally Moana.
Thank you.
So gorgeous.
Incredible. Just envision Grandma Tall. You sound so different.
Yeah.
But I think it's so
I know we tricked you. She's a lot younger than you.
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah. Darling.
Thank you for being my grandma.
Oh, pleasure. Thank you for being my beautiful moko. See you soon, eh?
Yes.
Good luck
Thank
with
you,
everything.
thank
You're amazing.